Okay. Good morning. Good morning. It is Sunday morning decant time. Wanted to have a little company while I do this. I've actually been decanting already. Um, because I did a sale and it was 20% off if you bought 5 or more decants. So I had like a first rush, which I got all out. And then I decided to extend it just to go to the end of the month because it just made sense of February. And then I got another rush. And this rush was big. I mean, there's a lot of decants people ordered. So I've been working on it. I got some done already, but I'm trying to finish up if I can all today. It might take me, I might have to do it later on tonight, first or tomorrow morning, so I can get them out tomorrow. Because the good thing is I live in Chicago, and so the main post office is open late. So I can go down there like at 7 o'clock in the evening and get it done and mail them out. So let's get started. Is there something behind me? What am I seeing? That's crazy. Oh, I'm seeing my lights. Okay, so I'm seeing the lights behind me. I'm like, what the hell is that? So when everybody starts coming in, I will discuss. I'm gonna need to turn these lights off. Hold on. These lights are making dots. I'll be right back. Okay, that's probably better. Okay, so now let's see what's going on. So I don't know, maybe people aren't getting notifications. Maybe y'all are busy. But I'm just gonna sit here and I'll talk about when I'm decanting, and then I'll go from there. So I think I'm gonna do Maison Lancome right now because I have a few of these that I need to do. So the first one, just I think this is the last decant of this, but this is Oud Bouquet. So I'm gonna do Oud Bouquet right quick. So if you watch this later on, give me a holla. Tell me what you up to. Holla back at me and tell me what you're up to. Let me know. Man, I shouldn't have ate that bacon. These decants are seriously in here. The travel sprays, so I'm having to like take a to get to pry them because they're so tight. It's like this is nice, but I can't get into them. I guess I could just undo them. No, I can't even do that. So anyway, let me get them out of here. So I have to like kind of pry them out of these cases because shit. So one thing I do want to check, I do need to check this every once in a while is, am I actually on? Can people see me? Hi Beatrice, how are you? Okay, so I guess people can see me. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm doing Oud Bouquet. It's the first one I'm decanting, but I think this is the last one I can do. I think that I sold out. Hey, cooking breakfast. Hey, D'Angelo. So I think this is the last one that I can do in this one. But this is the original formulation. I said I might go get the new formulation. Yeah, this is the last one. Because you see it's all the way down. And ain't nobody else getting none of this. It's I said I might get the new formulation. But it's like, why? Why do you, my neighbors are going at it again. Do y'all want to hear? I can take us on a little field trip if y'all want to go. They going off in the you want because you can't. Y'all want to hear? I can cause this is what we go through all the time. These motherfuckers be going at it. It's the daughter. She is off the chain. Let me see if they still yelling. If they are, we going on a little adventure. They might be outside now. Cause they Hey Kelly. Okay, so oh yeah, they going at it. Let's have a little adventure. Let's have a little adventure. Let's see, can you still hear them? Oh, they must be outside. Watch this. This hoe's outside. I'm gonna let y'all see. Let me see if y'all. Okay, she's slowing down. She do this all the time. Where this one coming from? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Really in my face. I don't know. They just do this shit all the time, y'all. They do this shit all the time. That was pretty mild for them, though. One time, look, because you see I'm in the front of the house, so I'm about to, that's my bedroom we were just in. So these motherfuckers one day was going at it at like 1 a.m. I kid you not. And then the brother got a branch from a tree and was trying to hit the sister's car. She was saying that's why your dick is burning. It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. I was like, and they will be in the right, you know, you gotta go watch, because I feel like this, they are performing for us, and we should go ahead and watch the performance, because that's what they want us to do. Because I don't never run outside. No shit, those days is over. And like the people who, you know what I'm saying, you putting on a play, so you need an audience. So here I am. I'm right here for you. I'm gonna be your audience. But they be in they're on the first floor. I kid you not, they on the first floor. They will be out in the hallway, on the first floor. I'm on the third floor. We can hear them loud and clear most of the time. They be like, oh yeah, they was arguing again. It's a mess. It's the daughter. She's the one who goes off all the time. She's like, she got to be like 19, 20 years old. She's real young. And she go off all the time. They about to get, yeah. Brandon is lobbying for them to not be to get out the building. I'm like, come on now. But you know, the thing is, when you live in a building, that's what I keep trying to tell Brandon, my son-in-law, you can't decide who's going to live in the building. You just really can't. It ain't up to you to say, I don't like the way they act. Okay, but if they pay their rent, they ain't got shit to do with us. I mean, not renewing your lease is based on other things than they argue all damn time. Now, they have been known to, I think people, well, we haven't had any problems anymore. Right? Ooh, that alleyway, yeah. Alleyways are good. It's pretty quiet over here except for them. And then there's another little couple. I think it's a little lesbian couple. They get into it every once in a while. And then they fun. I find them quite entertaining. Except when it's at 1 a.m. and I'm trying to sleep. Because I had to tell him, I told the son, I said, could y'all keep y'all arguments in the house in the middle of the night? Shit. Nobody want to hear that. Hi, Beverly. It's like, I love Oud Bouquet, but I gotta be honest, I'm tired of it. It's like, okay. It's one of those fragrances that's like, yep, everybody want it. Oh, it's like, oh, everybody want it. Everybody wants it. Table, okay, 1.3. Yeah. And so, but I'm excited to see what the hell just happened here. Oh shit. Oh, I got stuck. Um, I'm excited to see what the new Maison Lancomes look like. Oh, and I had to tell y'all something from last night. The imaginary authors, that sample was not yeah, it's like, and I think it's because everybody talks about it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. What did I do with my scissors? Are they over there? Hold on, I'll be right back. I think my scissors are over here. Or maybe they're not. What the hell did I do with my scissors? I was over here using them. I was over here using them. Hold on. Have you ever put on something and thought, oh, this is so cute? Why haven't I been wearing it? And then luckily you figure out why you haven't been wearing it. This is this dress right here. So I was going through this thing like in my head, like, oh, this is a cute little dress. Why wasn't I wearing it last summer? You know, why haven't I worn it in a while? And then I remember, yeah, they're exactly, yeah, they pretty much, they're almost exactly the same. So it's like, you really don't need them both. And that's why I keep telling people that. People are like, which one, do I need them both? No, you don't need them both. It's like, I promise you, you don't need them both. So what the hell did I do with my scissors? Oh, I put them in the drawer where they're supposed to be, Louise. That moment when you are cleaning up and you forget, you know, you being organized and shit. But then I was putting it on because I just took it out the dryer, and I noticed that I must have got it snagged on something. That's why I haven't been wearing it. That's why it's a house dress. Because I was trying to figure out why in my head this is a house dress. This is a cute little dress. And then I was like, oh, that's why. Because you can't wear it out because it's got a big ass tear in it. But you can wear it around the house. So luckily I figured that out. Okay, so now I have my scissors. Now we are, as my mom used to say, we cooking with gas. We cooking with gas. Okay, now I'm in business now. Shit. I'm in business. And I feel like this, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with people wanting Ooh Bouquet, but it's like, it's so, right? So I would have ran out in this thinking I was all cute and had a big ass tear in the back of my ass. It would not have been cute, okay? Oh, thank goodness I figured that shit out. So this last batch, since I did the sale, baby, these people bought all kind of stuff. It was like, at first I had no, you know, I had finished sending out everything that everybody had ordered early. Then I extended it. And then people decided, oh shit, let me get some. So I've already started. So we can talk about the ones I did already. But this is how many I had gotten in the last few days of February. So I'm trying to get them out right now. And then I ran out of labels. I ran out of decant travel sprays. I was out of everything. So I had to order everything. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 65. I have not gotten Gentle Fluidity Gold. I gotta be honest, I am not that enamored with MFK. I will buy MFK. I will buy Francis Kirchon from other sort, you know, like the things that he's done with other brands. And the reason why I'm saying that is because he has a DNA, he has a style. So a lot of his things that he's done with, like Elisab or other companies, you know, other people, are kind of similar to what he does with MFK, which makes sense. You know, it is who he is. So I will not spend the money on him. Not on his brand, because I'm cheap like that. All right, so now Let's do Roses Barbaranza. This bottle can go. I'm selling off this bottle because I wound up, the deal was so good they had on fragrance that one time I bought 2 bottles. So one bottle is mine, and this is the bottle that I'm selling off. Oh, see, they're right. I don't like baccarat. So no. Oh, okay. Well, 120 makes sense. Okay, there we go. Right? Cause see here, that shit. No. See, 120 isn't bad. Oh, but you know what? Let me tell you something. I need to find another dress like this for the summertime because this is such a good, line, neckline. Makes me feel all busty and stuff. Let me tell you how Negroes are. And D'Angelo here. This is how men are. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I'll get Francis Kirchhoff from like Nina Ricci. I'll get them from other places. Let me tell you something. These things are so tight in here. I'm using I have to, these, for some reason, these damn things are so tight in here. This time they ain't coming out. That I'm having to pry them open. This is what's taking me longer. They usually got a little looseness to them. These damn things are not loose at all. Okay, so, I'm just not, yeah. I haven't been like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, okay, so I wound up with like a la Rose. I traded it. Cause I was like, cause people be talking about a la Rose, like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's a basic ass rose. The twist ain't even working. Now I normally twist them off, D'Angelo. These bitches is on this time. This is like a whole group that I bought. They put these on tight. So I'm kind of prying them to start twisting them. I forgot how much I like Roses Barbaranza. This shit is strong. Um, but yeah, and I got a la Rose. I was like, and it was a good price. So luckily, it wasn't like a huge thing. I wound up swapping it for Chinatown. But I was like, this is what y'all talk about? I was like, no. And it was like, it's a beautiful rose. It's a basic ass rose. And so for a basic ass rose, I'm not going to spend that kind of money. You can get Stella. You can get Coach. Coach got a good rose. For a basic ass rose, no. Damn it, I just got this shit. So the other thing is, I so the imaginary authors, that was not the same thing. It was whispers, myth whispers or some shit. That's what the sample was they put in there. Not this one, decisions. I'm wearing it now, and well, it's gone now. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I barely had it on. Okay, I've never bought imaginary authors again. But it's an interesting fragrance. It is naturally tuberose. The tuberose is kind of not there, but it's an interesting fragrance. I'm gonna wear some more, but yeah, I'm like, what? So, right. What, these didn't attract you? The bottles are 10. I love these bottles. But yeah, so he's drink some tea before it gets warm. It's cold. But yeah, I'm just like whatever. Okay, but then I don't never need another one of these. I don't need another one. I'm okay. And so why isn't anybody talking about that? They be like, oh, imaginary authors. Yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever. Now that I know that, I'll never get another one. That's what happened with me with Ormond Jane. It's a pretty fragrance, but the damn thing don't last on me. So what's the point of me having it? It's like, okay, thanks a lot. Well, I'm gonna see what. Well, yeah, when it gets warmer, I'm gonna try it because it's an interesting fragrance. It's an interesting fragrance. It's but oh shit, but it ain't interesting enough for me to buy more of them. I can find somebody else that actually, and I don't even expect stuff to last, you know, because people be like, this is beast mode. It lasts me 18 hours on the skin. I don't care about it. Don't have to last like that on me. I don't care about all that. But damn, I want it to last at least 4 hours. You know, can I get a 4 hour? Yeah, you can, and you know what? You can get a discovery set on Amazon, Kelly. Because I was gonna get it. Yeah, I think I've seen it on Amazon. Because I was gonna get that discovery set and another one that I saw on Amazon. I think I saw 8 and Bob. I wanted to try a few of theirs. And I think I saw Nikolai. Hey, Drea. Okay, so Drea, it's kind of off now because I've been drinking my tea, but I am liking the I see what you mean. As I see what you mean about the glosses. My lips do feel good. They do feel good. Hey, Christy, I didn't see you come in. I was wondering where you were too, because y'all my Sunday morning crew. We sit here and talk on Sunday mornings. We sit here and talk on the Sunday mornings. Okay. Next up is Lavandis Trianine. Lavandis Trianine. Let me get some of this Lavandis Trianine going. And then after I do all these, then I need to do some decants. I think I have an idea for my birthday sale. What do y'all think about this? Hi, Heather. Yeah. I think, yeah, those are nice. I like them. They coming up there on my dose of colors because I love my dose of color ones too. There we go. So Mille Sauvage, I want to try White Hinoki and Sunset Oud from Amarud, but I don't want to pay real money for them either. I don't want to pay real money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to pay the real coinage for them. So I'm hoping that that comes up. Yes, Christy, you'll like them. You'll like them. They really make your lips feel soft and plumper. They're nice. So I think for my birthday, I came up with this after getting that thing from Olfactive. I guess that's where I got it from. I'm going to do buy 5 and get a mystery decant. I'm going to do mystery decants for my birthday. On my birthday sale, it's going to buy 5 and you'll get a mystery decant. I mean, I'm not going to give it to you as a mystery, but it will be one until you get it. So I'm gonna just decant a bunch of stuff. And it'll be stuff that normally that's not on the decant list, because I have things that aren't on the decant list. So I'm gonna put some stuff. I'm gonna do some that are like, you know, like some of my more inexpensive ones that I just feel I don't decant out, and just some that I just don't. I might do like a few. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just decant a bunch, and then just put them in a little basket, and I'll just pull one. And if you buy 5, you get one of the mystery decants. Because we know me trying to do something mystery will get in trouble, like, because that's why Jerry had 217s. And I didn't know which one was which, and I didn't put the damn right name on it. It was a mess, so yeah. Oh, okay, I did do those. Yeah. So yeah, so I did those. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Plus, I'm planning on having a charcuterie night for my birthday with just a few friends. I'm gonna my island. I'm gonna turn it into a big ass charcuterie board, and I'm gonna tell everybody to bring wine. And you know, if they want to bring something for the charcuterie board, they can. But I'm already getting the olives. I'm gonna have olives and smoked salmon, and it's gonna be awesome. All kinds of cheese. I love a good charcuterie night. Fuck that little board. I need a big ass island full of stuff. You know. Get some prosciutto, smoked salmon, maybe a little smoked turkey if I can find a good, or one that I think that'll be nice. I don't want no big ass slices. Yes, and some fruit. Yes, child. Yes, gonna have some fruit on there. Have some, have the standard fruit. You gotta have some grapes. I think I'm gonna do some baked. Have I to do a cut? I got lots of collection videos. What you talking about collections? Um, there's all kind of collection. Right. Yeah. And it's a really, and it's a, the good thing about that night is that it doesn't take a lot to set it up. It's just about getting, having everything out. Because you don't have to, it's not, I'm not cooking really. The only thing I might do is bake a brie with, baked brie with pesto and sun dried tomatoes. I'll do a baked brie like that. I like that. So I'm going to do, that's it. And then my friend, oh my God, my friend's daughter, she was going to culinary school until the culinary school got closed down. But she's got friends. She made her an Italian wedding cake. I tasted it. I said, "Oh, I have to have that for my birthday." I don't even eat that much cake. I just want a little slice of it. It was heaven. It was heavenly. Oh my God, it was heavenly. I was like, "Yep, that's what I need right there." I thought I had died and gone to heaven. I swear to y'all. I was like, I went to heaven. I went to heaven. Okay, I'm so dramatic. That's what my daughter. That's what my kids always tell me. You're so dramatic. You're so dramatic. I was like, was I always dramatic? You have to ask these questions. I was like, was I always dramatic? Even when y'all were growing up, Bianca was like, yes. I don't think I was. I thought I was just like very mellow and shit. Oh my, D'Angelo, it was heavenly. I hadn't had one in years either, and it was. Hey, Alicia. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I won't even discuss Molly's cupcakes. Do y'all have Molly's cupcakes? Oh my goodness. Molly's Cupcakes has this peach cobbler cupcake. Let me say this. I got my bike. That's gonna be my treat sometimes. Riding down to Molly's Cupcakes and get me a because that's at least 5 miles, 5 miles there, 5 miles back, so I can afford to eat it. If I can afford a cupcake if I go, so I'm gonna go down there. Oh my goodness. They got they have a peach cobbler. Have I seen? Oh yeah, we talked about that last night, Beverly. No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice because people still trying to see it. Jenny's. Ooh, they got a peach cobbler ice cream. That's love. I love me some Jenny's too. Oh my goodness. Yes to the Jenny's. Yes to the Jenny's. Yes. Oh, I forgot to put some other orders in. I always have to. Yeah, cupcake spots is the thing now. You got to have some cupcake spots in your town because that's the thing. Where you at, D'Angelo? What did I do? I don't know what I just did. Right. Well, that's the thing. Got to have your cupcakes. Oh, you're in Boston. Okay, y'all in Boston. Now, Kelly, aren't you in Baltimore too? Um. Oh my God, I forgot to contact her. Say I couldn't do it. Speaking of Baltimore, so yeah. Okay, so y'all gonna hook up and you know, do some perfume scenting sometimes. So I am never going to be able to have like a meetup, you know, like say meet up in Vegas, meet up in New Orleans, because these motherfuckers, we ain't never going to get out of this, are we? I am drinking vanilla caramel chai with hazelnut in it, hazelnut, cinnamon dolce, and vanilla syrup. Just a little bit of them. I don't do like the full amount because that's too much, but just a little bit. And it's heavenly. Are they? We don't have see. I don't think there's a Chicago fragcom. I haven't yet. I've yet to hear a Chicago fragcom. Um, because yeah, I have yet to hear anything like that. Right. Right. You know, it's we're never coming out the house. We're gonna be stuck here fucking forever. Mm. I'm very jealous. And y'all can have something like that because we can't have shit like that here in Chicago. Yeah, I am close to STL. You right. Where's this going in? Who's got this? I got two of them going out. Who ordered it? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I know. Right, right. Vegas is open, sort of, but do I really want to go there? Do I really want to go there? I have to mark off while I'm doing this who I'm giving it to, so I remember who to put it in, and then I know I've given them everything. Ooh, now honestly, um, a few years ago, I was looking to go down to get some people to go to New Orleans with, and I had found this little boutique hotel that I thought would have been lovely. I just couldn't, you know, the people, they just wouldn't commit to paying for it. And it was, yeah, what the hell? Could you just stay here like this? Okay, I'm trying to get everything together, child. Um, they just wouldn't commit to you know, paying for it. I was like, you know, it was a really small hotel, and it had a nice courtyard. It had a courtyard with a pool, you know, inside, you know, really cute. I was like, oh, we could do this. See, I'm one of them people. I'm like, listen, we can go and rent out a whole hotel. That's how I think. I be thinking, can we just get enough people to get a whole floor so I don't have to be bothering people? People be like, you really? Yes, let's do it. Okay, good. Next up is, what am I doing next? Right? I'm ready for any trip, but I'm being good. Okay, let's do, since they sitting right in front of me, some Banana Republics. This is Oud Mosaic. I promise y'all, I smelled them. This smells like Oud Mosaic, smells like Oud Isfahan, smells like what's the other one? The one by Diptyque, Oud Palau. They all smell similar. If you want this kind of vibe, just go and get the damn Banana Republic. I've smelled all of them. Mina gave me Oud Palau. I had Oud Isfahan. They all smell the same. They all smell the same. So if you want to do something like that, go get the Oud Mosaic. I just don't understand the fascination with Diptyque either. Diptyque is aight. Diptyque is aight. Ooh, I gotta go put air in my tires today. I'm going to put air in my tires. I am so excited. I gotta flip my seat up. Because I'm going to go right to my... How did I hurt you? Oh yeah, because you like Diptyque. I forgot, Drea. You like Diptyque. I know. But I'm saying if you looking at Oud Palau, don't buy that. Just buy the Oud Mosaic. I'm telling you, it smells almost exactly the same. I should do it versus Oud Mosaic versus Oud Palau, and then I should get an Oud Isfahan again because I think I gave that one away. Maybe I'll do that. I'll get another decant of Oud Isfahan. Cause I'm all up, I know you love you some Diptyque. How many Diptyques do you have, Drea? Hi, Chantel. Listen, I know it though, because like when somebody say something that I really love, and be like, I tried it out, like I'll be like, oh, you got 10? Okay, see, so I don't feel bad with my 20 something man Sarahs and my 10 or 15, 11 Maison Lancomes and my something Montals. Okay, I don't feel bad. Okay. So I have I'm working on this little guilty pleasure. Um, it's kind of cold here. Like I said, I've tried Oud Palau. It was okay. It wasn't like I was dying for it. Okay, maybe I need to try a few more. I'm gonna I'm gonna say that maybe I need to try a few more, Drea. Since you love them so much. That was so like low key. Since you like them so much, I guess I'll try. I guess I'll try. I'll be like, I guess. I guess. That was like so just low key, right? I know I heard about Dusan, and I do love tuberose. I tried something else from Diptyque. I tried the fig one. I didn't like it. I have tried two from them. I've tried Oud Palau and I've tried the fig one, and I was not impressed. I was not impressed. Yeah. I was like, because my thing is, I don't want to smell like the fig tree. I want to smell fig. Like, that's why I like Pearl. It's fig with rose. I want to have the fig vibe, but I don't want to smell like a fig tree. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to smell like a fig tree. I want to smell fig. I want to smell that beautiful fig scent. Philoxicos. Thank you. Thank you. Philoxicos. I did try that one. I had a decant of that. I got rid of that one too. Yeah. I was like, uh, okay. What did I just do? Okay. So I'm gonna fill this up because this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just talking and shit. I'm about to fill this up and send this to somebody. Okay. I'm gonna put the name on it though. Well, this is gonna be one of my Oh, okay. This is gonna have to go into my hey Barry into my mystery decants for my birthday sale because I accidentally started filling this up and I wasn't planning on it. Or maybe I'll get this to Brandon to try. I gave one of my nephews some fragrances for Christmas, right? I gave him 8 meals. Do you know this nigga went through them all? He came in here in February, was like, Auntie, I need some more. I know one of them was ooh lemon mint. He was like, the ladies love it. The ladies love it. I was like, well, which one? Some man Sarah, man Sarah. I kept telling him, I said, son, nephew, man Sarah is a brand. That's not a name of one. I said, I need to know which ones I gave you. I'm like, bring me back the damn things. I'll fill them up again. I need to tell him to do that too. I'm like, just bring them back. Just bring them back. Just bring them back to me. I want to thank y'all for all the compliments yesterday. Y'all made me feel good about myself, by the way. Lemon mint is terrible on me. So I'm just here to say, you know, that's another one you're going to hate me for, Drea. That shit stinks on me. I mean, it doesn't stink, but it's just not good on me. No. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Hi, Leah. Yeah. I mean, it smells good. I think that's why I gave it to him, because I think it smells it smells good in the air, and I like it on men. I think it's awesome for men. I I think it's awesome for men. I'm like, yes. Yeah, I think on a man it smells, because somebody said, "Oh my God, ooh, lemon mint." Hi, Abby. I'm telling you, the hype train is really real right now in Frag. I mean, the hype train is serious. It's like somebody say a few things and then everybody's on that hype train. Now, the interesting thing is, I noticed this, and I'm not saying nothing. I'm not fucking with nobody, but I have noticed a lot of people are buying V console right now. I ain't saying nothing about it, because I'm like, y'all do know y'all start, y'all jumped on that train because of me, but that's okay. Enjoy the V console hype train. Enjoy the V console hype train. Go ahead and V console it up. I'm good. You noticed it too, Dre? See, you noticed it too. So it ain't just me, because I was like, oh, isn't that train? They didn't hit that train hard. They didn't hit that train hard. I'm like, okay. And now it's like everybody, I can tell everybody's trying to get some new stuff to show that they got the new. That's all I'm saying. And it's so funny, because here's the interesting thing for me is that I don't even get a lot of views. I don't get a lot of views, only and no one really says anything to me. So it's not like a lot of people be like, hey, it's not like people like, oh yeah, no, I don't get it. But all of a sudden, I'm noticing something. I'm like, somebody must be watching me, because everybody buying that shit. Did I pull out the rose all day? Okay, so she's almost done. Yay! I love it when I'm taking their names. I'm like, okay, only one more for her. Yes! I be feeling like accomplished. I be feeling like I've accomplished something. Okay, so now I'm doing dark cherry and amber. Ooh, how much do I have left in here? Okay, I got a lot. And then my favorite tobacco and tonka bean. Ooh, shit. Baby, I gotta buy a new one. Look at this. I've been wearing it. I didn't notice I had worn it and given it this much away. Okay, yeah, that one's got to go. So if I did a fragrance notes, what note? Because we just did my updated rose. What notes should I be doing? I do too, but you know what? It's like women, D'Angelo, are getting into fragcom. You know, I'm working on your stuff right now, Leah. I'm almost. You gonna see your stuff coming up. You gonna be like, that's me, because I'm about to. As soon as I'm done with these, I'm about to hit the Montals. So you're next, and I need to buy another bottle of jasmine whisk too. Shit, I'm almost out. Fuck. But I find it interesting, because it's like, it's like, so who's watching me? Because y'all don't say shit to my black ass, but y'all all bad shit that I talk about. And that's the thing that I look for. And here's what I look for, D'Angelo. When I look at stuff, sometimes I look at it and go, and I do a search, and I'm like, okay, ain't no women talking about it. because the only woman who was talking about it and I found was, what's her name, the German girl, what is her name, Annalise or something like that, Tomalise. She's the only one, and that's how I found. That's what I went and watched. I want because she did a whole Vicanto collection, but other than her, I haven't really heard any women talking about them. And even like when I started getting my Mancera's, you really didn't hear a lot of women talking about Mancera. And that's why, like, once I kind of like started drilling down into Mancera, I was like, well, they got a lot of stuff for women. They have a lot of things that would be, that isn't just masculine based, like red tobacco, cedrat bois, that kind of shit that is kind of very leaning masculine. Women can act like it don't, but it do. So that's why I was like, oh, well, here's a little niche I can figure out. And now everybody trying to catch up. It's like, I said at least once a month I'm going to get another one. I still haven't got Oud Orchid. So and now it's all sold out everywhere. I'm so irritated. I've been looking at Oud Orchid for the last 3 months going, yeah, you really want to get that. Did you get your Saharian Wind? D'Angelo, did you go ahead and order it? So I gotta do dark cherry and amber. Because now you see it's on the site. I want to see how that smells. Femininity is so good. Did you get it, Leah? Oh my goodness, I love it. Or did you order those from me? Right. Well, I know what I'm getting, so I've already decided on what I'm buying myself for my birthday. Oh, Yana, okay. Yes. Femininity is so good. So good. And I love Pearl. Pearl, like I said, Pearl is right, Yana, that's her name. Pearl was the one that got me into Mancera. Because like I said, I have Indian Dream, but Indian Dream just did not, I had to overspray to get it to smell good on me. And I mean, I like the smell of Indian Dream, but it just doesn't last. It just doesn't work on my skin. But then I saw Fig and I knew I loved Fig and I tried Pearl and I was like, oh shit, I like these. Oh, okay. Okay. Did you go to did you get it from Fragrance Buy or for someplace else? I am so good. I only got 2 more fragrances coming and I'm trying to be good. There's one thing I want to get this month on my black owned brands, maybe 2 I want to try out this month. So those are the only 2 that I'm really thinking I'm gonna get. That's it. That's all. Oh, you went through Lucky Sense? Okay. So I'm gonna be good because my birthday's coming up and there's a couple of things. And so I gotta buy, I need to, I'm putting no credit, but I need to get a kitchen set. I need a nice little table and chairs in my kitchen. Oh my goodness. Oh really? Yeah. Because I know what's going on with JC. He's been out of town again, and somebody helped him out and sent it out. So if there's any problems with it, Abby, let me know. It should be fine though because I just got mine. Because his mom, I know I talk to him all the time, but he's been having a rough year. It's been a lot going on in his life. So, um, yeah. I see my problem with Lucky Sense is them damn little dabbers they send. I can't stand them things. I'm like, you can't get no, I need a spray. So yeah, the imaginary authors is cute, but it just don't last for nothing. What the fuck? What the hell? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Okay, dark cherry and amber. Dark cherry and amber. I am so annoyed about this whole going back into the school. Not because I don't mind. Right, right, right. I am, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to see will he come on right before he goes label length, okay. 1.4. Yeah, I'm gonna see will he go live with me right before when he's about to reopen. He's coming with some new stuff though. Because I have talked to him and he coming with some new stuff. He's changing up some things and it's gonna be I wish he could do Entice. He said he just can't afford to do Entice. But Entice smells so good. Oh my god, that's such a good fragrance. It's such a good fragrance. Um, yeah, you have to. You gotta change them to. I said I was gonna buy little ones so that I can. Well, I always have 2 meals around here. Oh, you got Entice, girl. Yes, that thing smells so good. It's such a pretty white floral. It's just a gorgeous white floral. You know the thing is now these new perfumers are coming out expensive as hell. I'm sorry, you that who are you? And I don't mean to be that way, but okay, and listen, hear me out because I'm about to say some ignorant shit. It's hard for me to like for these brand. What do you think of chocolate ganache? I don't have chocolate ganache. I have a sample of chocolate wasted, which is fucking awesome. It's chocolate. His chocolate wasted is just as good as wicked good, and it lasts long on the skin. Oh, the dab is yeah. Them things is like annoying as fuck. Cherry. Oh, tobacco and tonka. So I'm moving everything back that I've used already, so I know where I'm at, so I can get these done. Yeah. So yeah, them little damn dabbers irritate me. I'll be like, what the hell? But I am gonna do more sampling this year. Okay, so should I do this? Stay with me right here. Stay with me. Let me tell y'all what I almost bought. Well, I might get after I get off of here. I found Alexander J some samples. They were very cute, very inexpensive. So it's either that or my inexpensive Elizabeth Arden haul because I don't know, I'm featuring her right now. I'm in the mood for things, but then again, Alexander J is very cool weather. Most of their stuff, is very thick, it's very heavy, it's very cool weather. And I'm not feeling cool weather fragrances. I want spring and summer. I am a very seasonal person. I like spring. Okay, everything's about spring. Everything. I'm like, ooh, I need pink. I need lavender. Look. Oh, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to buy up all these damn eyeshadows because I decided that I needed some, spring colors. Do I really need them? Absolutely not. And that's what I always say to myself. Do you really need that shit? Nah, but I'm getting it anyway. I have those moments for myself. But I did good. I did good. I paid all my credit cards up. Yeah, so no, okay, that's right. You're gonna pay something else. I'm trying to be good with my money. It's hard when you listen, being a fire sign, Aries, it's hard for me with money, especially being by myself. I always say I need a man. Right. I need a man so he can make sure the bills are paid because left to my own devices, oh, it's bad, y'all. It's bad. I'd be like, does that need to be paid? Okay, let me figure this shit out. I've gotten better though. Ooh, because when I was young, I was real bad with that shit. I'm such an immediate person, and I know that about myself when I'm trying to get better. It's like, we all a work in progress. Why is it telling me to do that? No, 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 no. Label. Okay, so I'll do it. I'll make it a little bit longer. I'm like, but I am trying. I'm kind of proud of myself because what made me do that is because when I looked at how much I spent, ooh, I need to get that one. I said I'm just gonna keep buying those up, the Christian Dior ones, because that's the cheapest way to try the Christian Dior line. I still hadn't bought Rouge Trafalgar. I think I want to try that one. I want to try a few more. And then I said I might get Shanghai Lily and Champagne Absolute. That might be next week, months, to make sure that I have it for like reference. I want them for reference. I don't necessarily dying for them because I'm not a time for person. But But that's a good way to try time for because it's cheaper than his shit. Okay, Karen, right here. Okay, so a couple of things. So if we're talking about notes, hold on, I'll be right back. Ooh, what's this? Oh shit. I'm like, what am I hearing jingling? It's my belly, it's a hip scar. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yay! Yay! See, I be looking all busty in this dress. I swear to God, I'm getting me some more for the summertime. I'm getting some more. But me riding my bike, I'm gonna drop weight. So I don't know how long this bustiness gonna last. The things I say, oh my God, I gotta work on this. Okay, Montal. Let's do a little Montal. Yeah, see, you know what happened? That's what I've been doing. I'm paying my bills immediately. That's what I'm doing. But I'm also, I'm just saying the truth. Where's the chocolate greedy? Did I take? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I got 3 Montals to do. I got chocolate greedy, which I still have not worn. Um, intense cherry and intense tiari. Woo, yes! I love intense tiari. It smells so good. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. Okay, so let me get these done. I love the way these smell. I'm just saying. The chocolate brie I still ain't warm. But I need to because I'm doing my chocolate brie tester. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Because I'm doing my next blind buys, and since I hadn't tried it yet, I need to get it done. So I'm gonna be testing that out to see if it's like Intense Cafe. Yeah, that's why. Oh, speaking of D'Angelo, so when you coming on my channel, D'Angelo, let's just do this, man. Let's just do this. I have, like I said, I have chocolate wasted right here. I have a decant of it, and that shit is good, man. I'm gonna try it on again to make sure I'm not crazy. Um, Did y'all see that Gallagher Fragrances is moving and then they're doing like a moving sale and it's like 15% off? Okay, speaking of that, let's go back to these companies. So we got all these young, brand new companies, indie brands and all this stuff. And I'm sorry, I need y'all to figure out how to get your product better, because the pricing of some of these new brands is ridiculous to me. I need you to be around for a minute. Come out and then only, and if come out with something um, that I can try out. I don't know. I just feel like they all want to be luxury brands. That's all I'm saying. They all coming out like luxury brands. Like, I understand MFK, you know. See where we're going with this? You don't even have to have a channel. Here's the thing, you don't have to have a channel. You just come on mine. I can send you a link. We can kick it online. So now what you got to say? What you got to say, D'Angelo? Yes or no? We waiting for you to say something. I'll be gentle with you, I promise. Take that any way you want to. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. I try. I really do. I try. But it just doesn't always happen. I really do. But I do try to tell people that. Like, I will tone down, for people because I'm trying to get somebody to do a live. And I know she's a little scared. Right. Yeah. Well, let's just be honest. A lot of new perfumers are buying fragrances and then putting their names to them. Pretty much private labeling. Let's just be honest about that. So, I'm just saying. Okay. Because ain't everybody mixing up fragrances. Ain't everybody making their own fragrances. Come, you say come to Cougar Town. Shoot, D'Angelo, how old are you? I don't think D'Angelo no chicken, no little baby now. I don't think D'Angelo. We're not giving you the questions till you live, man. What would be the point of telling you now? Okay, you are kind of a baby. You are a baby to me. Okay, you are. You are a baby. Okay, whoo, you are. Shit. No, no, no. See, you're not getting away with that. You're not getting away with that because you're trying to do it now. Then you'll have to do it live. No, we want you live. We want to see your face, man. We want to see your face. That's what we want to see. We want to see your face, man. That's what we want to see. We want to see your face. We want to see your face, man. That's what we're talking about. Right. You're young. Shit. You're getting old when like 36 is like, oh, he's young. Right. Right. I'll be like, yeah, you's a youngin'. But what was I gonna say? Okay, so let me get this question out. What notes would you all want me to do like a a night on, like, you know, like a video or something. Depending on how many I have, it'll either be a video or a whole night. So what notes? You know, plum. I know plum. I'm just gonna do a video because I ain't got that many of them. Coconut. I only have that many. I don't know if I'll have to check and see how much lychee I have. I'll see how much lychee I have. That'll probably be a video though, because I'm pretty sure I don't have that much of that. Intense cherry. Please, you gonna know before us if y'all meet up at that DMV frag thing. Oh shit. This is what I'm doing now. Like this. Right? I mean, it's okay to be in the under 40 club. It's just, you know, we all was in the under 40 club at some point. It's just been so long since I was in the under 40 club. Shit. Yeah, it's been so long since I was in that under 40 club. Shit. My brother turned 60. I did talk to him. I text my sister, you know, the other witch, one of the witches of Eastwick. And did I do vetiver? I don't have a lot of vetiver because I'll be trying to get vetiver. I don't do a lot of vetiver, Christy. So it's like one of those things that just by happenstance I might have some. I did orange blossom with D from Beauty Medic. Oh shit. I was trying to go through Bergamot and everything, Heather. You know, come on. Bergamot, you could go in there forever. Right. How old are you, Abby? What are you, little baby? Little baby? Hi, Sarah. Intense cherry. Leah. I love it, but like I'm saying, but like, I'm sorry. Bergamot is ubiquitous. It's in almost everything. I mean, if, you know, honestly, if you look at a lot of your fragrances, there's a lot of bergamot. Like, I could pull it up. 22. Whoa. Girl, you young. Whew, you took me out with that one. Yeah, you are, baby. Yeah, that's what I would have to do because Bergamot is ubiquitous. I mean, I can open up the database right now. We can see how many I have. Let's do that. I can tell you how many things I have with bergamot in it. Outside of the 20 that it's so different. Like I said, it's so different what you all do as you know now. I mean, because like, well, for one thing, we were talking about things like fragrance journeys back when I was 22. When was I 22? Shit, my kids is older than that. When was I 22? That was in 1989. I was 22. Right. I was 1989 was when I was 22. And so that was we didn't talk about stuff like that. You just bought some perfume, you know. It's just that's it. You just bought a little perfume here and there. Intense cherry. You know, because the thing about the internet has made it so much easier to do things like this. You know, we didn't have these outlets. DJ's gonna be 29 on St. Patrick's Day, and B just turned 31. And we're still talking about 22. I was pregnant with B. I had B right before I turned 23. And then 25 months later, um, I had YouTube, the internet, all of this helps us. And then 25 months later, I had DJ. So let's see how much bergamot I got while I'm doing this one. Intense TRE. Boom, right here. Listen, my son was basketball player, so you know them girls was chasing him from the time he was in junior high. But you know, I told you I was wearing Chanel No. 5 as a sophomore in high school. So I was always that little weird kid. Okay, here we go. I was such a weird little soul growing up. I was so weird. Like, that's what people say. I was weird. And I was cool with it. But I'm still cool with it. Okay, there we go. Let me go into my... Where's my database? Is this both of them? Polo blue. Okay, let me see. My stuff is all over the place. So yes, because I have to check mine because some of mine are testers. Some of my Montals are testers. There's a few Montals I need to get. Now, have y'all noticed that he ain't bothering us right now? You see how we good? Because he by himself, he sleep. He doing his thing. Nah, but when we were young, you know, people weren't really buying like expensive perfumes and things when we were young. Because, like, when I hear the young girls talking about the perfumes they wore and what they had at their age, I'm like, man, times have really changed. Because we weren't that, you know, it was just getting into like designer jeans and stuff. I remember when I was buying like Guess jeans. You couldn't tell me shit. I had some Guess jeans. You could not tell me shit. Yeah, I remember Benetton, the company. Benetton was always that company that I always wanted to get some of because I just thought they were the coolest. Remember the United Colors of Benetton? Ooh, intensity. Ari Lee, you gonna smell so good. Okay, so I'm done with those. And let me go into my Mugler's. My Mugler. Let me do some Mugler in a minute. Right, I did Guess. I never bought the Jordashes, but I did have Guess jeans. When Guess came out. That was my shit. Guess jeans. You couldn't tell me nothing. You could not tell me nothing. And we wasn't buying. You know, we was buying Coach bags. You had a Coach. You was doing it back then. Remember, it was all about the Coach back then. Okay, so let me see how many things I have with Bergamot. I just opened it up. I'm gonna count out how many. I'm gonna see how many things I actually have with Bergamot. So we're gonna see. Give me a second after I put this one in her bag, in her envelope. Then I gotta do samples. She was for Guess. Anna Nicole Smith was for Guess. I remember Brooke Shields was Calvin Klein. I had Calvin Klein's. I never got the Gloria Vanderbilts though. Because Gloria was the one who started it all. Calvin Klein came right behind it, but Gloria Vanderbilt was the one who came out with them designer jeans. Yes, Colors by Benetton. The United Colors of Benetton. I know. I'm gonna stop talking. You talking about Malachi? Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about him because he'll be like, "Oh, you want me to get up? Okay, let me stretch." Girl, yes, Gloria Vanderbilt was the one. Okay, so that's Leah. I'm gonna just do that Jasmine Wisp right quick, and then I'm done with you, Leah. Okay, so yours is done. I'm about to do this Jasmine Wisp. I need to buy a new bottle because you about to get almost all of my Jasmine Wisp. Okay, so Bergamot. Let me see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. See what I'm saying? 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 56 with Bergamot. Right? See, I told you it's ubiquitous. You see it like something, especially when you smell that citrus on the top. It's usually bergamot. I'm just saying, I was curious because so I started counting them out. Yeah, Coach was the thing. Yeah, Coach was the thing. I have right now, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. Oh, Esprit. I forgot about Esprit. Yes, Heather. Esprit was it too. You know, another thing that's very ubiquitous in fragrance is amber. You'll find a lot of stuff that says it has amber in it. You wore a red door? Okay, let me get this jasmine whisk going. And then I need to order a new bottle. Ooh, not the Primo. Not the Primo. I remember that because Primo was the first dupe. Remember, Primo was the first dupe fragrance that came out, and that was it. If you like Giorgio, you'll love Primo. I remember Primo. Shut up, Drea. And Primo did not smell like Giorgio. It ain't like the dupes of today. I was around the wrong people because you know what a Primo was in my hood. You know what Primo was. A Primo was. Hell, I didn't even know that. Right? And Leah's done. Girl. Right, it was Tampa. Shut up. Shut up. Not 10 for $5. Shut up, girl. Shut up. But girl, I remember them things. Cause then it was first Primo, and then they started coming out with the other ones. Cause then they came after Eternity. They made one for Eternity. They made one for what was it? Poison. One for Obsession. Oh yeah, they was getting in. They was the first dupe company. Hell, they still sell that shit. What is it at them little stores like Rainbow and stuff? They still sell them kind of things, right? Patchouli. Oh yeah, there's a lot of patchouli too. Patchouli, amber, bergamot. You find them in a lot. So many first. Sandalwood is in a lot too. You'll find a lot of sandalwood because those are such, bergamot. Yes, I was in like Rainbow or something, and they have their versions of them. Cause I saw them, I was like, oh, they got perfume. I was like, oh hell no, this is a little fake ass thing. Matter of fact, there are people on YouTube. I've seen a couple of people who actually go out and buy those things and do do hauls on them. The ones that are at like at Rainbow and stuff are the cheapest ones ever, right? Oh, Fendi, Honey Beverly. Fendi was my sense. The original Fendi. Oh, baby, I used to wear the hell out of that. I still have a Fendi bag. I have a couple of Fendi bags. Um, but that's when I was getting them from overseas. But I have a little one that I go out in. It's like my little, my little underarm. That original Fendi. I had the soap. I had the lotion. I was a layering hoe. Okay, I was a layered up hoe. Let's see, I can get it out. Let's see what this is. Are they bringing Fendi back? Oh, I would buy the original. That used to be my shit. You couldn't tell me nothing. I have been meaning to get some of the MAC perfumes. I just keep forgetting. And plus, I don't go to the MAC store. You know, I ain't been in a store in forever. Be nice if I could see what this damn thing is. Right, because he was probably, girl, tell him to stop talking shit when he was probably wearing that polo. Because every man wore polo back in the day. If every guy had that green bottle of polo and they drowned themselves in it. And then the other one that everybody, and then the ones who thought they was fancy when I was in high school, um, the ones who really thought they was fancy were Halston Z14. Y'all remember Halston Z14 on the guys? Girl, girl. Yeah, I want to try Velvetetti and Turquoise myself. Yeah, you couldn't. Right, he just jealous. He just trying to get your attention, girl. He just trying to get your attention. That's all it is. He's just trying to get your attention. Girl, you need to talk to him now. He probably wearing some, he tell him to get out that Dior tell him to get out that Dior Sauvage. Because he probably be thinking he doing it with that Dior Sauvage. He's coming into my house. What's this?
A dead aloe vera plant.
Yeah, because you ain't take care of it.
I've been watering, but look, I touched on. I'm like, one, it's not the water doesn't drain out of it,
Oh, okay. We're going to have to take that out there.
so I don't. I think it might have been drowning.
Yeah, it probably was. That's okay. The aloe vera, take that in the back. The aloe vera got a whole bunch of babies.
Yeah, 'cause this ain't.
Yeah,
This dead.
we're going to dump that out. Um, that's all right. The aloe vera got a whole bunch of babies I got to take out anyway. So you'll have one in about a week. Yeah, there must not have been a drainage hole in there because that water's too. It's that dirt is too
I don't think that hole is
big enough. Yeah, because.
at the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm. You have to go to the Mac store, I think, to get the candy yum yum. Cause I don't think anybody sells it. Um, I do have cinnamon. I was gonna do a spicy ones like cinnamon.
Candy yum yum.
There's a perfume candy yum yum. You know, I got the lipstick.
Yeah, Mac. Isn't it real sweet?
Yeah. So, yeah. What's the rest? I gotta buy a new one. What? You kidding me? Don't play with me. I was gonna do the spicy. So I was gonna do cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, ginger. You know, do like all kind of spicy ones. So I was gonna break them down and see which ones I have. I know I have more cardamom than I thought I did. I don't think I put cardamom in, so I need to put that in as a in my Did I start putting it in? Cause it's like when as I do these as I work. Oh, I do have cardamom in, but I don't know if I put everything in. So, cool water. You know, you can still get cool water. You can still get Leah. I'm about to send you a message in a little bit. Leah, can you send me Leah still on? Can you send me a message on IG or Facebook, wherever we message each other? Because I need to ask you a question. Thank you. Wait a minute, but here's the thing. Okay, so let me tell y'all, Drea and Kelly. Let me tell, and y'all talking about cool water. Why was I on um why was I on Fragrance Net or somebody and I found all these cool water flankers? And I was, see, this is what happens to me. And then I started looking at the flankers. I'm like, shoot, I should get these. And then something like, and they're so inexpensive because it's cool water. Then in my head, this is what happened with the green teas. Then my head goes, oh, you should get them all and just try them all. So I've been staying away from the cool waters because I almost started buying all of them up. Right? See, D'Angelo, you know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm about to buy them all. I'm about to buy them all. So, and some of them sound good too. So I was like, okay, here we go with another one of these. Let me buy them all. Let me find them all. So I had to stop myself. No, I'm doing good because that was there was a moment in the middle of the summer. I almost picked them up. You know, I had done the green teas. Right. Yeah, I was gonna do cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom, and maybe ginger together. You know, because they're all the spicy ones. Maybe or what? No, I was gonna do ginger and saffron. See what I'm saying, Kelly? That's what was about to happen to me. I was about to hit that rabbit hole, and I was about to drown. I was about to be deep in it. I was about to be deep in it, in it. So that's done. All right, so let me do Rose Rouge because that's a good one. I can finish somebody up. So let's do Van Cleef. Right? You know what's interesting? I get my man Sarah has gotten a lot of the thing with my channel, and I've learned this over the years with me, is that I won't get a lot of views in the beginning on things. And then all of a sudden, the shit will be sitting there forever. And then all of a sudden, it'll have a huge amount of views. You know, something can sit there for a while. And then all of a sudden, I'm not even thinking about it, don't even notice it until I see a comment. And then I'll be like, oh, somebody was looking at it. And then I'll go and see it. And then, um, no, she's talking about you said cardamom for one of the things I was going to do. So let me see, Rose Rouge. How many do I need? One, two. I need two. That's it. One, two. Oh, shit. I got to get another one of those. Okay. One, two. Okay, Rose Rouge. Okay. Yeah, and then all of a sudden I'll see a bunch of people have been looking at it. Like the green teas. When I first did that green tea thing, nobody looked at it. Now all of a sudden I get comments and stuff about it all the time because people, I guess people want to know about the green tea, so they look at it. My cherry one, I didn't know anybody was looking at it. My cherry one, a lot of people have looked at that one. I who knew, So it's like that. It's so interesting because like most people get a lot of views in the beginning. I don't get a lot of views in the beginning, and it's always been that way with my channel. I'll forget about so. A tea leaf salad. Yeah. Girl, that's that California thing. Well, you in the middle of the notes, man. What you in the middle of the notes now. It sounds like it wasn't good. What the hell? Let me get this shit off of here. Why is it even doing that? It shouldn't even be sending it to me like that. So let me tell y'all something that happened with somebody in my family while I'm sitting here. And um and so let me ask y'all what y'all thoughts are on this. So I have a cousin and he gets on Facebook and he says stuff I bet it was. Um he says stuff on Facebook like about women all the time. Black women in particular. Black women need to. I have one to back me, Heather. There's one. Me and Amina did a smoking something. So yeah, we did smoke and something. I can't remember what, but we did that. Me and Amina did a live on them. Um, but anyway, uh, so and I'm planning something soon. Um, so anyway, it was smoking something. And so me and my cousin puts up this shit about black women all the time, right? And over the years I've told him it makes him sound bitter, and I've always said this shit makes you sound bitter, right? So I was like, so in particular, he wrote some shit about black women and hair. And he has a thing about saying shit about hair and things like that. Putting weave and this in your hair. He went into this whole thing about hair, about black women and hair, and how you messing up your skin, whatever. So, and I mean, he said stuff like this over the years, like ignorant shit about black women, in particular, women in general, black women in particular. So he said some shit like that. And I said, cousin, I love you, but something. And I said, let these women live, right? I was like, let these women live. Basically, because I feel like this is at 2020. Let these motherfuckers, let everybody live the best way they want to live, because we've been going through shit. So stop bothering. My whole thing is let's stop bothering each other with bullshit. I'm not into that. Like for instance, if people are doing stuff that I find kind of cheesy, I don't speak on it anymore. I don't be like, oh, y'all sound cheesy. No, listen, life is too fucked up. Life is too much. Let people have their fun, right? So I said something like that to him. So then he sends me a message and he's like, oh, cousin, I'm sorry if I offended you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, first off, you can't offend me. I said, because, hey, you know damn well I don't have a relaxer in my head. Don't wear weave. So nothing that you said had anything to do with me personally. I was just like, I told him, I said, you be sounding bitter and it just doesn't sound good. Well, the shit escalated from there. He got in his fucking feelings and the shit escalated from that point. And then became this little text message thing. And so then at the end of it, this Negro tells me, yeah, well, I'm going to talk to this somebody, my cousin, my real family, or some shit like that. And he's saying stuff about me like, right. Yeah, right, exactly. So he was like, but he calls himself loving women and trying to help them out. No, shut your ass up because you ain't a woman. Shut the fuck up telling women what they need to do. So And I just said, and I've always told him, it makes you sound bitter. Even if you're not, that rhetoric makes you sound like a bitter ass bitch. So, and I've told him this numerous times. So this ain't like I just came out of nowhere with this conversation. I say this shit to his face. It ain't nothing that I don't mince words with motherfuckers. I tell you the truth. So he in the end of the conversation, he basically said, "Yeah, well, I'll talk to my real family." Oh, okay. We ain't real family. You got that deep in your feelings that because we had a disagreement, I ain't your fucking real family. So since then, he keeps sending and now clearly he knew that shit was fucked up. So like he'll as soon as this was over, he's like liking pictures of mine and all this shit. So I'm just and he's putting notes and stuff, comments on shit. So I'm ignoring him because the Aries in me is like, oh, okay, going down this path. Okay, well we cool. So then he got all of his feelings because he wrote something, asked something about something because there's like this family chat. Now, I'm not that person who's gonna get other people involved, so I didn't say shit about it in this family chat. I just ignore his ass. So he was asking something and he wanted me to respond because he was asking about something and people say I'm in my house, so I don't give a fuck. Right? All right. So he was like, so then he texted me and I said, you know what? Go and talk to your real family. I said, and then he was like, I said, because in no matter what kind of conversation, no matter what kind of argument I've had with somebody, I ain't never came at them like that. I ain't never gonna say, oh, you ain't my real family because we just, we weren't getting, we had an exchange of words or we disagreed. I said, so go back to your real family, leave me alone. Because I'll keep ignoring your ass just the way I'm doing. Then he want to call me petty and that I am tripping. I said, well, and then he was like, well, you're right. I said, well, you never apologized for. Why do I need to apologize? You said some shit too. I said, but once again, you're not hearing what I said. Whatever we said between us about the bitterness of what you said or whatever, I never said you weren't my family. I said you went down that path. So I'm gonna treat you like you ain't the family that you said I'm not. And then he's tagged me and shit like, oh, you holding on to this energy. Fuck your ass. You know what? I'm 54 years old. What energy I let go of was your ass. See, I don't have any energy about it. I will just disregard you because once you make those statements to me unnecessarily, I ain't got time for you. Now, and so now he keeps sending me shit and trying to like act like I'm supposed, and because I won't respond, I'm being immature. I'm like, actually, no, because the reality is, and this is the thing that people have to understand. Fuck your sorry. And he didn't even say sorry. In this life, you don't you can people can say sorry to you all day long and you can accept their apology, but that doesn't mean you have to vibe with them anymore. You know, you don't have to vibe with them anymore. You don't have to be around them. See, so whether we're related by blood or not, I don't have to be bothered with you if I feel that you're irritating me. So fuck your sorry. I always tell people that fuck your sorry. Thank you for the sorry, but fuck your sorry, because so often people use sorry as an excuse, as a way to make they feel like now that I've said sorry, you should let me back in your life and everything should be okay. I can accept the sorry and say thank you for saying that, and I accept it. But that doesn't mean I have to be bothered with you. And that's the thing that the disconnect people have, because the people who do that, that do that, tend to do that shit, use that as their excuse for doing whatever they want. See, you can say some nasty shit, you can be ignorant to somebody and then say sorry, and then they're supposed to accept it and then let you back in. No, I can accept you, but you don't have to, right? And I can even forgive you for what you did. See, I can forgive you, but that doesn't mean that I have to have you in my life, you know and even if you ask me for forgiveness, I can give you forgiveness, but decide that I just don't want your energy in my life. And I have that, and everybody has that right. And too often we don't do that. That's why we allow people back into our lives and we know it are toxic. We know are toxic. Like I have said sorry to people, and I understand if they never want to talk to me again, that's okay. But I want you to know that I was, hey Karen, I want you to know that I apologize for what I did to, however I wronged you in whatever capacity, you know. And that's what people have to learn. Just because somebody says they're sorry or asks for forgiveness, you can forgive, you can do all that, but that doesn't mean you have to allow them back into your life. And the thing is with people who do that, they have to be ready to understand that. Okay, you said sorry, but that doesn't mean I have to allow you back in. Thank you for the sorry. I appreciate you for acknowledging the fact that you did some fucked up shit, but we deuces, we cool now. I don't. If I see you someplace, I would speak, because otherwise I ain't gonna speak to your ass. So I might say hello, but other than that, hell no, I ain't gotta be bothered with your ass, whether you're family or not. Whether I've known you for, yeah. And so now he want to act like I'm immature because you said something extremely nasty, unnecessary, and so I reacted to it, which was to say, "Oh, okay, we cool then." Because this isn't like a young person. This is a 40-something young man. So when you said it, you meant it. As far as I'm concerned, you meant that shit. So we gonna keep you there. Yeah, and that's the thing, Sarah, is that's the issue. Most of the time when there are certain people, now every once in a while somebody might wrong you and they really didn't mean it and they're not that person. But if you take a forget here's the thing. If you forgive somebody one time and then they do some shit again, at that point, you should learn your lesson and say, oh no, like they say, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Because once you hit twice, oh okay, we good. We are good. And that was the thing. Once we had this next conversation, he still wanted to get Billy badass on me. I'm like, well, there's no point in these conversations because you are determined to say that I'm wrong for actually reacting. I said, whatever the argument was, that ain't got shit to do with what you said. He was gonna tell. Oh, he told me I'm shallow. I ain't gonna have no real conversation with you. I have. Oh, okay. Yo barely graduating from high school ass. Apparently you don't understand. I was a national merit finalist. I have a degree. What you got? Oh, okay. But see, now if I come that way, then I'm wrong. Then I'm wrong. And it say and make statements like, well, it didn't take, how long was it before you had a relationship with your kids? Because too often, now if I said all that, then I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, I'm talking, I'm terrible. Fuck you mean? Because my family has this thing, and he's not the only one who said something like that to me. Because I wouldn't get on Facebook and debate shit about politics and stuff on Facebook or put something about. I said, first off, y'all sound stupid. Y'all fighting, y'all sitting up here putting all this rhetoric out. People, here's my thing I always say. When it comes down to politics and everything, people gonna vote the way they gonna vote. I can tell you everything. I can say all these things, but at the end of the day, people are going to vote the way they choose to vote. And so people be sitting up here putting all this shit up and mad when people don't change their mind because because I'm giving you this information. People gonna vote the way they gonna vote. That's all there is to it. And it ain't nothing. And I don't even need to know how you vote. Personally, I don't want to know because it might change my thoughts of you. Now, sometimes I do, so then it will change my thoughts of you. But some people you want to know. You say, "Oh, that's who you are." Okay, okay. Let me get with that. Oh no, cassette. You said this in here. You said, "Oh, I didn't put it all the way in." Right, but yeah. So yeah, I was saying that because, right, yeah, I'm like, okay. I mean, I might not. I'm like, I might not necessarily not be your friend, but I might not fuck with you that much no more anymore. You know? Right? Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's like I got people gonna be people. You know? That don't come to me stupid or crazy or say some stupid shit to me. Now, right, that's what I'm saying. I'll keep my distance. So thank you for letting me know. But I'm not gonna sit up here and have a debate trying to change your mind about your political leanings. I'm just not. I ain't got time to be sitting up here trying to convert folks. I know because people aren't going to be converted. It's very rare that at this point that you're gonna convert somebody thinking the way you want to. And I'm saying this because right now I'm seeing that my cousin and in this group chat they're going at it again, and he's always fucking with somebody. And then when people get irritated with his ass, then he want to come back like, oh, and come with some bullshit trying to act like he's not that guy. No, really, you are. So yeah, I finished another one. Oh shit, that's not the one I'm supposed to be doing. Two rosebuds. Really? Now that's a good little time off. I'm barely on there. Like I'll go and look in some perfume groups. I might post up a picture of G Sun, but I haven't really slowed down. Cause remember when Tracy? There's a Tracy here. Hi Tracy. Hi Tracy. Right, right. I mean, honestly, I wasn't going to get the vaccine. You know, I was debating it, but now I have to because I got to go back in the classroom. So that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. Wasn't what I wanted to do, but I got to do it now. Wow. Right. Hi, Taffy. Hello, hello. So I'm going with Bois d'Or. So let's talk about what I've already. You got the vaccine yesterday? Okay, okay. I've heard that it's the second shot, the second round that kills you. Do I have enough now? Do I have enough now? I might. I might have enough. Okay. Because how many more do I need to do? How many more do I need to do? I'm just looking. I thought I had oh, did he? Oh, the Johnson & Johnson. So that's the one shot one, right? Yeah, I gotta find out which one I'm doing. I gotta find some place to get them done first off, because every place I looked was didn't have it. So I gotta figure this out now. Right. And see, based on what they're saying about here's my issue with the vaccine. Um, Kiss Me Intense is awesome. Who's Taffy and how does she make you want to get Kiss Me Intense? I love it. Right? Yeah. And see, I have issues with my immune system. So that's why I'm debating it. Because that's why I was trying to avoid it, because my immune system my white blood cells ain't the best. So like sometimes like my white blood cells can attack my platelets depending on what's going on. So that's what I'm trying to decide, because it it could go wrong for me. That's all I know. And so that's why I'm concerned about it. So we'll see. But yeah. Yeah, so I'm I gotta go see a doctor or something before I make that decision. Because that might not be a good idea. Yeah, yeah, because my white platelets can sometimes attack my white blood cells can attack my platelets at times when I'm ill. So I don't want to necessarily put something like, trick my body into thinking it's sick because, like especially when people talk about the reaction, because I could be down for like a week or two with that based on the fact that my white blood cells go off on a different direction, you know? I don't know. I got to figure it out. Because I do know I'm gonna be sitting in the room with these kids, and I don't know what their family's doing or what they doing, and they teenagers, so they could be sitting there with it and just passing it along to me. And then, and I promise you, how many people are gonna be running to how many? And that thing, and here's the thing. Yeah, exactly. Wow. And you know what's gonna happen? Like, for instance, people gonna be rushing down to Texas to hang out and kick it. Cause I know people been going to Houston and everything, and now Texas is totally open. So they're gonna go down there, and then they're gonna become super spreaders. My friends, my daughter got a friend talking about she going down there. And I was like, she can't come around us for at least 2 weeks when she come out and back. She was like, oh yeah, she can't come over here for at least 2 weeks because you going to kick it in Houston. And yeah, okay. Because they acting like everybody been vaccinated and it's just gone now. They're these states, and I get it. Y'all trying to make some money again because y'all trying to open up the economy, but yeah. Especially, I guess Texas, like, we just went through this shit. Fuck y'all. We gonna open up. Y'all gonna do whatever. Yeah. The interesting thing will be to see what Florida does. Because if Florida opens up totally, it's gonna be a whole fucking mess. Because them college kids gonna go right down there. They don't give no fucks. They gonna be down there kicking it in Florida. Oh, okay, right. Well, like I said, I'm going back into the school, so right. No, I get it. You're right. Exactly. You're supposed to keep it from killing you like any other vaccination does. And that's the problem is that they feel, but the thing is most of these people don't have the vaccination. Here's the thing, the part that's interesting. It's not like everybody's been vaccinated or enough to create herd immunity have been vaccinated to make it so that you're going, oh yeah, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh shit, this is wrong. Right. So it's like, so what y'all think y'all doing? So I'm gonna do that one now. Before I forget. 1, 2. Okay, 2. So let me do this one before because I messed up. So I'll be getting off in a minute, but I did do good. I don't have that many left. Okay, so at this moment, the high schools aren't. See, it's not my whole school going back. Where I have to go back because of I'm a diverse learner teacher, because so many kids are struggling, and in order to make sure that we are meeting their accommodations, we are giving them the best that we can. They're talking about we going back in, so it's not the full schools going back. It's only a few of us going back. So, my school still isn't opening up. Technically, my school is not opening up, and it's not even, and they're giving the parents the option if they send their kids back. So it's all dependent on how many kids are going back, and for each one. So right. So that's what's going on right now. So we're going back April 19th. At this moment, that's what we've been told. We're going back into the school April 19th. Now, I don't know the protocols. I don't have anything yet. They're supposed to be telling us, but they're and it's also dependent on the parents. Like what parents say their kids can come back. Like I know one of my students, he already said his mama said he ain't coming back. He's not coming back into the school. So it all depends. So like if I don't have enough kids, like say for instance, if none of the freshman parents say, because we had to give a list of kids we recommended for coming back, because we have so we had to give out the kids that we thought needed to come back into the school. you know So they created the list off of that, and then they're asking the kids. So I think out of all three schools, primary, it was 96 kids that were on the list to come back. Um, I know middle school is like 26 kids there. I don't know how many are high school. And high school is only freshmen, sophomore, and juniors. They're not trying to bring back any of the seniors at all. Even if you have an IB, you stay at home. Now the issue is, I'm betting a lot of seniors aren't going to come back because a lot of these kids are working. Part of the reason why some of these kids are failing, especially in high school, is not just because they're not coming to school, but they're not coming to school because they're working. A lot of these kids are going to jobs, working, because I know a bunch of students that are doing that. So, they might not want to come back because that means that they have to be online and when they're supposed to be. So that's where the struggle is. Oh my God, this smells so good. I'm gonna do this last one, and we're gonna talk about all the stuff I decanted before I go, and then I'm out for the morning. So yes, I'm such a goof. So yeah, that's the challenge that we have. So like, right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're working because that's what they're doing now. Because I know a lot of junior and senior kids are working. They got jobs, they working. And so that's what's happening there with that. And and it is, like I said, it's all dependent on the parents, because I know what they're saying we're gonna do is basically we're gonna be it's basically a pod. We're gonna be with our kids. They're not gonna be moving around. Uh yeah. Um, See, okay, there is no such thing as truants really in most school districts anymore. Like they don't have truant officers. CPS doesn't have truant officers. I don't know about others. A lot of places. So, what it is that you miss in days. So you can only miss so many days in a semester, and then you automatically fail. So that's why they're trying. But here's what they're doing. As long as you make 3 classes in a day, then you're considered. And this is pretty much everywhere. As long as you make half a day, then you're not absent. So, like, say for instance, these kids are working, they can come to their morning classes. They might not ever come to their but they're technically in school. Now, it will mess up those grades, and so I don't know how they're doing it because there's so many caveats. What everything is going on with the pandemic and everything, and there's so many things that they're trying to change. I do know this year that they are doing the PSATs and the SATs in school. So they've decided that even though colleges are waiving it, they're still, well, for this year, we have to go in and do the SATs and the PSATs as normal. So, I guess I see why, because I mean, because when you're doing those tests, they are socially distanced. There, when you do the PSAT and SAT, there's a whole thing you have to do. The kids have to be so far apart anyway. During the PSAT anyway, they have to be 6 feet apart. So they're talking about we're going to do that, and that's across the nation. That they're now saying college board is saying no, these kids have to go in and take the test. They can't do it online because, of course, you can't. It compromises the integrity of the test. So the school is going to be in for those days. The juniors, the 4 days, because juniors take 2 days because, of course, you have extended time. So I'll be doing those as usual. So I will be dealing with the juniors, and because I always wind up doing it because they have to have so many rooms. So I'll probably be doing that, and then I'll have to do the PSAT for, like, extended time on that too. The good thing is with theirs, it's a little bit shorter, so it doesn't take 2 days because the PSAT they don't do the writing. So on the actual PSAT, they do the writing. So that's when they do the second day. So usually it's like one of the maths and one of the writings. Like, y'all really want to know this. My bad. I'm just telling y'all kind of bullshit y'all really don't care about. Sorry, got all into it. But yeah. So that's where I stand right now. But now I have to, cause see, I feel like this. I was gonna just kind of ride it out until the fall and then get the vaccination. I wasn't planning on going too many places. I wasn't planning on seeing a whole lot of people. I'm even with the vaccination, I'm still not going to be seeing that many people, just to be honest, because I'm just not there. They are, because folks is tired, and I mean that's why the primary schools are going back in faster than you think, because of that. Oh, I got this stuff all over. Because the parents is tired. Parents is tired of trying to keep raise, you know, teach these kids. They tired. Now they found, like, so many parents have found out what we go through every day. And then, they gotta make sure these kids are online, make sure that, yeah, they tired. They tired. Oh man, I'm messing this up. Okay, let me get a, where they at? I got 50,000 of these things. Let me see. Let me just do it like this and see if this works. Right? Listen, these parents, they don't feel like doing this stuff. I told you, like, when the pandemic was really started and last year, I had a few parents like saying thank you. I'm sorry, you know, I gotta thank all my kids' teachers now because I know how bad my kids are. They don't listen to me. Yeah, yeah, we know. I mean, because I've had some kids talk to their parents on the phone. I'd be like, fuck. I honestly am scared for them too. I just want them back in school. Like, I want us back in school next year. But, right? Yeah, I'm just ready, because no one was prepared. But like I said, it's not just the kids, it's the teachers. Because some of these teachers are taking a lazy route out, because I got, not really teaching. They figured out how they can do some self directed bullshit. And they're like, okay, do it yourself. And really not teaching these kids. So, and then we're going to have them going into next year. And everybody going to be looking at them like, well, why can't you do it? And shit, because my teacher never really taught me. Because they took the lazy way out. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what we gonna do, y'all. I don't. Oh, I know one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do tropical flowers. I do know that. I'm doing tiare and frangipani. I'm checking everything for tiare and frangipani, so we can have that kind of night. I'm gonna go through all of them. I don't have many, and that tells me I need more. See, that's the problem when I do stuff like that. When I start looking at notes that I love, um, see, it's one thing if you're doing your best, but it's another when you ain't even trying. And see, I know a lot of teachers are not trying. I know a lot of teachers that aren't trying. They just whatever. They throwing it up and saying, "Oh, the kids ain't doing it." And I keep saying, "You didn't even try to begin with," because honestly, we are. I know teachers who are really working hard, and the kids are trying. There some kids are struggling. See, Karen, you understand me. Once I get on a kick, I'm all in. And so that's why I'm trying not to get all in the shit, because I will be all in, and then I'm like, oh, but I need more, and and that's where I am right now, because I'm feeling very springish, and then I'm thinking, oh, summer's coming, so I need to have my coconutty, tiare flower, frangipani. I feel like I need more. I think I don't have enough. Oh, why did I find tiare flower oil, Christy? That's on my next list, because I'm looking at, and D'Angelo. I found some Bulgarian rose, and I found Turkish rose. Shit's expensive as hell. They gonna come later. I'm gonna do one a month of those. I kind of know what to like what tiare smells like, but yeah, and I have some frangipani. Remember, I found out I had some. So I have frangipani to do, and then I want to get the tiare. Oh, honey, yes, yes, yes. Well, we're gonna have experiment nights. So the plan is, right. We've come up with a plan for these fragrances. We're gonna have experiment. Yeah. Oh, Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose is crazy expensive. 1 milliliter. 1 milliliter. $34. So I'm getting it to smell it. That's all. We ain't playing with that bitch. We gonna be using rose oil on anything I do. But I wanna smell. I Hi Eve, how are you? Yeah. Yes, child. Yes. It's expensive. And I saw the Turkish rose. Oh yeah, Rose de Maya is expensive too. Whoo, yes. So I said I'm gonna get a little bit just to try it out, just to smell it, put it to my nose, you know, and that's it, child. Because no, 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 no. But yeah, we're gonna have like some experiment days. We're gonna come up with experiments. I got to get all this stuff. Right. Ooh, they did like you. They liked you a lot, Kelly. So what we're gonna do is when I get some, we're gonna play with them and come up with fragrances, and we're gonna make like maybe 2 meals of them so everybody can try it out right on the spot. Is that the plan? So we're gonna make a fragrance oil. We're gonna come up with some stuff, and then I'm gonna make like 10 of them, and yeah, 10 people get them. That's the plan. That's the plan we have for the fragrance oil journey. Watch, somebody else gonna try to do that shit now. Watch, y'all know that's coming soon. People gonna be buying fragrance notes now. You know that, right? I promise y'all. If we see somebody doing that, if we see, with the members, yeah, I definitely put. Oh, I could definitely put aside something for the members too. Watch. We gonna see somebody doing it. They gonna be like, oh, and I just came up with this great idea. You know that, right? Right? You know that. So people will be like, oh, I decided to buy fragrance notes and I wanted to do this. I promise you, if I see some people to come up with that shit, I'm gonna post them. I'm gonna go in their comments. Oh, so you must have watched my video, huh? I promise you, I'm gonna do that shit to somebody. Don't play with me, because I mean that'll be just like totally like, nah, I know you watch me now. Other shit I might not be able to say, but I know you watch me now, because ain't no way you came up with that one on your own. because no one's been doing that. All right, so we are done for a little bit. Let me see how many more I need to do. Let me count this out. Um, oh, she's done. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 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 that was done. 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh shit. 13. Oh, I might have to buy some more. 14, 15. Oh shit. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, let me see how many I got left, y'all. Damn it. Because I ordered my decants. Some more people ordered. So let me see how many I got. That's 14 right here. 15. Oh, no, that's somebody's. 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 7. I'm short 3. Damn it. Karen. Well, 2. Yeah, I got 2 more to do for you. Karen. Right? So I've already done like almost 40. I did like 40 already. So let's talk about what I've already done. We don't know, Dre. We're going to find out. It's going to be a minute though, because those are expensive. So I'm going to buy one month and one the next month. So, because I found pink pepper. So we're going to do a little pink pepper. We got pink pepper. I might do a few of them and then like 1 month, because I don't want to do the roses until I have them both. It doesn't make sense because I want to compare them. So I'll get 1 month, hold it, and then get the next one the next month, and then we'll do it together. But there are a few more that I want to try, you know. So let me just show y'all all the ones that I have decanted, and then we're out of here. So I've done femininity. The Manceras I did this time are femininity, which I am in love with, y'all. That's a beautiful feminine fragrance. But musky garden. We did a little musky garden. Juicy flowers. Love it, that one. Black vanilla. Did some black vanilla. Choco violet. Okay, so let me just tell y'all the truth. I'm not liking Choco Violet as much as I used to. This is a real moment. It's very hazelnutty on my skin, and I can't wear a lot of it. This is something that I would probably, I need to layer this with something that's really chocolate, like maybe Wicked Good or something, because this is too hazelnut on my skin, and it's just not, it smells okay, it's just really sweet and nutty, and I'm not featuring it anymore. So I mean, it smells good, it just doesn't work for me. Amber Fever. Yeah, because I sprayed it on, I was like, oh my god, it was making me sick to my stomach. That's how sweet it was. Roses and Chocolate. Let's see what else I do. Holidays, I need to buy some more. um Oud Lemon Mint. So I did Oud Lemon Mint. And of course, Wild Motherfucking Python. Yeah, it's too much. Okay, then Amawages that I've done, which are the spring ones. My baby Honor. Hey baby. Hey baby. Oh, hey baby. Honor. First off, I haven't worn Love Tuberose in a while, and I forgot how good this shit is. Do I have performance issues with Amber Fever? I have to wear it again. See, for me, D'Angelo, it's always hard to say because I have performance issues a lot. Now, I will say I do have one with Juicy Flowers, which would make sense because it kind of vibes like Amber Fever with flowers on it. So it's kind of ambery fever without the boozy dope and florals. Um, so Amber Fever wears decent on me. You know what? Come to think of it, Amber Fever, I think does better on me like in the summertime. Because when I wore it in the summertime, it was lovely on my skin. I was like, damn, you smell good, girl. So when I wore it in the summertime, because I got it last summer, it smelled good. It lasted pretty long on my skin. The wintertime, I haven't worn it as much, so I can't say. Blossom Love by Amouage. So just love this stuff. All right, so those I did. Then I got everybody want Mirabelle, so I did a bunch of Mirabelles this time. I did a bunch of Magnificats. Hi, Mario. I did Magnificat because people wanted to try that. Then we've done the Maison Lancomes that I've done are Roses Barbaranza, Lavandas Trianon, um, and of course the perennial Oud Bouquet. But I think that was my last Oud Bouquet, so I'm not doing any more of that one. That one's over. Did Montals, which were chocolate greedy right here. Intense Tiari. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, have I tried the oils? Um, yeah, see, my skin is cool, so my skin drinks fragrances. So, because like my normal temperature is around 97, 96. So I don't have that heat coming up my skin that keeps it up. Intense Cherry right here. Then we did some Van Cleef and Arpels, which was Bois Doré, Rose Rouge. Did those. And I did Banana Republics. So on the Banana Republics, I did Oud Mosaic, Dark Cherry and Amber, and Tobacco and Tonka Bean. So those are the ones that I've done. And then I got a few more to do. And then I'm good. And then I need to order some more shit. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on a Sunday morning. I hope y'all have a great Sunday. Get into some stuff. Look, I gotta put some stuff on the community on my community tab. So look for it in a few minutes. I will see y'all later. Oh, when that hair come out. All right. I will see you all later. It was great seeing y'all as always. I always have a great time on Sunday mornings, you know. So have a great day, everybody.